go to jail, I supposed to stop being cool with it, huh? Fuck this. Not free this. I knew Big Meech too. Big Meech the homie. When Big Meech went to jail, they all got indicted, swept up. We all like free Big Meech. Free Big Meech t-shirts, everything. So why I can't say free Big U? And I know this.
This is AGTV. Yukmouth went live and spoke about the recent Big U situation and how he wouldn't turn his back on Big U now that he's locked up. Drop your thoughts in the comment section.
Check this out, you square ass. I'm from the mother projects. When I say free the guys, I said free Big U. If you don't know now, you know. Big U is the homeboy. I'm from the projects. You know how many of my homeboys got indicted, got raided, and went in and out of jail and came back. I got motherfucking summer vacation numbers to football numbers and came back, and that's still my homie. So just because a nigga go to jail, I supposed to stop being cool with it, huh? Fuck this. Not free this. I knew Big Meech too. Big Meech the homie. When Big Meech went to jail, they all got indicted, swept up. We all like free Big Meech. Free Big Meech t-shirts, everything. So why I can't say free Big U? And I know this. This one of my homeboys. So you sucker ass industry niggas don't come from the streets, my nigga. I got real kingpin niggas from my neighborhood that done sat it down and came back home, nigga. And they still my big homies and my homeboys. See, you internet niggas don't know what real motherfucking street connections and real homeboys is. You cut a motherfucker off when he down. You kick him when he down. I'm solid. I don't do that. Period. Straight up. So, yeah, when I said free the guys, yeah, free Big U. That's my homeboy. Period. Straight up. And I don't know what they going through. That's their personal, you know, just like my other homeboys, when they went through personal with their cases, that's their personal. But I'm not going to stop being somebody's friend because they caught a case. No, that don't make sense. Oh, you catch a case, you go to jail. I can't be friends with you. See, that's what you industry niggas, the Puffy. Puffy go to jail. All the niggas that hang with Puff. Every that was at a Puff party stop answering his phone. That's fake, man. I'm from the streets. I'm different, man. Period. And y'all can have y'all problems or whatever y'all feel about Big U. But that's my homeboy. I don't feel that way. Period. You know, let that man fight his case. Period. Innocent until proven guilty. Let that man fight his case. But am I going to say him? Nah. Am I going to do bad content on him? No. Period. That ain't happening. Shaniqua said free R. Kelly. Facts. Here's what it is, my nigga. I'm solid. I ain't no fake nigga. Nigga said free Bear Claw. Free the guys. Free all the guys. Period. I'd rather them fight the case out of jail than in jail. Period. Jail. I don't wish jail on my worst enemy, let alone a nigga that I know. Free the guys. Let them fight their case out of jail. Let them fight their case out of jail. Period. That's better. You know? That's how I feel about this. But enough about that. You know what I mean? Free the guys. And yeah, I'm not gonna touch on that no more. You got enough content out there with people running content and doing their thing on it. You know what I mean? But I don't even want to play this because if I do play this, I'll probably get blurred. But Loose Cannon just called in from the joint, and he said he has a website, and his girl is making t-shirts of free Brick Baby t-shirts, free Loose Cannon t-shirts, and free Big U t-shirts, right? And all the proceeds is going to each individual for their case, right? So Lou's got a website to fund this case, you know what I mean? Legal, you know what I mean? Money. All of them. Free this shirt, free that shirt, free that shirt. And it's going to each individual for their defense, for their case, right? And you heard Loose and Big U going through their shit. You heard Brick Baby and Loose going through their shit. And what he do from behind bars, making a motherfucking fund to pay for why they fighting their case. Even though they in a case together, standing together, like, yeah, let's stand together and get the fuck out this motherfucker, man. Let's sell some t-shirts, sell some merch, whatever. That's gonna pay for our defense. Let's get the fuck up out of here. That's some solid shit. period. So salute to Loose Cannon and his girl for selling them t-shirts to help with they attorneys and shit. That shit expensive, my nigga. You feel me? So salute to them for coming together. You know what I mean? Trying to get some cheddar. You dig? But at the end of the day, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel about anything. You know what I mean? That's real street politics. I ain't got shit to do with it. I'm talking about friendship. Friends, how many of us have them? That's what I'm talking about, friendship. A lot of you is suckers. You know what I mean? Y'all shake out friends. When y'all go to jail, y'all putting nothing on their books. You know, make sure their kids right, their girlfriend right, their baby mama right, their bills right. None of that. Y'all niggas cut it off when you go to jail. That ain't the play. Big Lurch calls me from jail. I know what y'all think about the alleged, why he got locked up, but just because he got locked up for something, I'm supposed to stop answering my phone calls? That was my homeboy before he went to jail. Big Lurch called me. I had Lurch on the podcast. Like, y'all, I'm just saying, bro. Period. I had Lurch on the podcast, man. Period. Trying to get his word out there. You know, he fighting for his life in there. He trying to say that it was, you know what I mean? Whatever he's saying, I'm letting him say it. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm not no like that, man. Period. Straight up. I'm supporting the homies. Period. I had Mac Minister on this mother. I mean, I hooked Mac Minister up with an interview with Gangster Chronicles. So, yeah, come on, man. I'm not going to, man, I wish you was there when I was locked up in juvenile hall, sending letters and shit. I wish I had. That shit count when you're in jail. When you could call and tell you how life going out there, get them visits, tell you how life going. That's important for a locked up and shout you out, keep your name alive. That's important for a behind them gates, man. For real, man. Straight up. My daddy been to the pen hella times. My daddy is BGF, BGF, Black Gorilla Family. Real talk. Pops. Back and forth to Rita. Back and forth is, San Quentin and all that. Folsom, San Quentin, all that shit. I about to say my dad because he went to jail for selling dope. Fuck out of here, man. Y'all niggas is different. I'm from a different cloth, man. I don't get down like that. I got a lot of homeboys from the streets that's in and out that prison system. And I'm not turning my back on my man. Period. Sorry about that. Now let's get to this shit, man. And speaking of that case, man, the boy Charleston White trying to take credit for this, man. People, man, this Charleston White is diabolical.